We start our career life by reciting Umul Kitab Al-Fatihah. Al-Fatihah. Dear Headmistress Puan Zazalumah Harun, the Honourable Madam Speakers, distinguished guests, respected teachers, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all of you for joining this HIP outreach program Career Talk live organized by the HIP unit SK Sarjana Utama Sungai Buloh. I am Lutfia Ikhmar Mitizarwan Ikhmar, the HIP ambassador of SK Sarjana Utama. I am 11 years old and I'll be serving you as the moderator today. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining our career talk. Firstly, allow me to share a little bit more about this virtual event. The objective of this career talk is to introduce students to the nature and scope of the work and educate them on the skills requirement to perform certain job functions. This program is also planned to excite and motivate young people about this career. Hope students will get the idea on how to start to choose which education stream you need to be when you enter the secondary school, so that you may continue your path to get your dream job that suits you best. In this occasion, we shall have outstanding presentations from 4 prominent speakers with different career involvement. I believe they shall enrich our insights and knowledge on how to choose the correct career path. Without further ado, allow me to introduce the speakers. Our first speaker will be Madam Rahimah Ahmad Akhiruddin. She is an entrepreneur, Managing Director of Titan Angels Legacy. Next, we have Madam Haliza Hussein as our second speaker. She is an IT project manager. Our third speaker is the Deputy Dean of the Student Development and Campus Lifestyle UniKL Malaysia Institute of Aviation Technology. She is Dr. Shahani Amansyah. Lastly, our fourth speaker will be Madam Siti Nurliza Muhammad, who used to work as a power plant engineer. Thank you for taking your time off to join us. It is our privilege and honor to have you all today. Before we start, let me invite our beloved headmistress, Puan Zazalumah Harun, to deliver the inauguration speech. I proudly welcome Ibu Zata.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. Thank you, Lufiah Imar, our highly immersive program HIP Ambassador. Let me first congratulate our HIP Ambassador. As per yesterday, she has just won first prize for Nilam Figure Awards in English category Kuala Selangor district level. Congratulations. I would like to also extend my appreciation to all my senior assistant, Puan Nur Hazita Jaafar, Puan Zuredah Ali, Encik Zulkifli Abu Bakar, Puan Nur Aslina Adenan, our HIP coordinator Puan Rosmahwati Long, English head panel Puan Azira Adenan, our media and library coordinator Puan Fadilah Kamaru Baharin, our respective speaker, teachers, parents and students of SK Sarjana Utama, for all your continuous support and commitment in all our school program. Thank you again. I also inform that this program is also watched by other schools and also open to public. A very warm welcome to all and thank you for your participation. Hope everyone will get inspired to choose the correct career path in your future. So stay tuned until the end of the program. With that, I would like to officially launch this career talk by SK Sarjana Utama. Again, thank you and congratulations to this Saujana HIP unit for organizing this great program. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Thank you, our headmistress, Puan Zazaloma binti Harun. Okay, let me introduce myself and share my working journey with all of you. My name is Rosmawati binti Long, and I was born in Johor. My first education is at Sekolah Kebangsaan Parit Jamil near my house in Muar. And then I can continue my secondary level at SMK Sri Menanti until Form 3. Next, I went to a boarding school in MRSM Muar. After I got my SPM result, I applied an American degree program majoring in electrical engineering. On my 1st January 1997, I first arrived in the United States of America to pursue my study in electrical engineering. Located in Valparaiso University, Indiana, USA.
Thank you, Ms. Rosmawati, for sharing a little bit of herself. So, thank you very much. Now is the time that we've been waiting for. I would like to call upon the first speaker, who's also known as Emma Raja Senyum. She will be sharing to us how she became an entrepreneur. Please welcome Madam Rahima.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Morning, everyone. It's great to be here. I can see from YouTube there's a lot of students from different schools. So I am sure that you guys are as excited as I am. So again, thank you so much to the school, especially my friend Puan Rosmawati, which is the HIP coordinator, for inviting me and to be part of this event today. And also thank you to Puan Zazaloma, headmistress of SK Saujana Utama. Okay, so let me first introduce myself. My name is Rahima. You can call me Puan Emma, or I could be at your auntie level, Auntie Emma, that is okay. I'm an entrepreneur. How do I get the name of Emma Raja Senyum? Actually, one of my teacher who taught me copywriting gave me that name. He said that I smile a lot, and he thought that name suits me a lot. So you can remember by the name of Emma Raja Senyum. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you very much, Madam Rahima. It's a pleasure to hear such amazing story of her working experiences. Thank you so much, Madam Rahima, again. I'm pretty sure that lots of students out there wish to become a successful entrepreneur someday. Now, I would like to call upon our second speaker. She has great depth of experience in IT field. Without wasting our time, please welcome Madam Haliza.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Ms. Lutfia, the HIP Ambassador of Sekolah Kebangsaan Saujana Utama, Puan Zazaluma, the Headmistress, Puan Rosmawati, the HIP Coordinator, whom I fondly know her as Cik Mah since my pre-university days, and fellow students of Sekolah Kebangsaan Saujana Utama, as well as all streamers. I have to say it is a privilege for me to be given this opportunity to share and interact with you, the future generation, on career in your HIP program. I have to also applaud to all students for staying on the live streaming to hear about my career as an IT project manager. Online isn't easy, really. As you can see, I was born in California, in Palo Alto, USA. I had my education in Sekolah Rendah Kebangsaan Kampung Tengku Petaling Jaya, and then I moved on to Sekolah Menengah Perempuan Suriaman in Petaling Jaya. At Form 4, I went to MRSM Jasin, now known as Tun Ghaffar Barber, and then I pursued my study in the computer science at the California State University, Sacramento, USA. That was my first time returning to the USA since I left California when I was 3 years old. I work for ExxonMobil, the crude oil producer and supplier of natural gas in Malaysia. Reachable at missliza@yahoo.com, or I'm available at LinkedIn as Haliza Hussein. I really hope you find this sharing beneficial and bring value to you in embarking to your career at the latest time when you finish school. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Haliza. So, isn't it great to have a wonderful job like her? It's your choice to decide which career suits you best. Next, we are going to hear experiences from the Deputy Dean from UniKL. Please join me to welcome Madam Shahani.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you, Ms. Lutfia, Madam Zaza, the Headmistress, Madam Rose, the HIP Coordinator, teachers, parents, my dear students who are listening today, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. I'm Shahani. My background is the same as Madam Rose. We did study in the same university, the same school, MRSM MUA. That was in the year, I think, back in 1992. We graduated in 1999, so you can calculate our ages today. Okay, so my background, I graduated in electrical engineering for my bachelor's degree, and I did my master's in microelectronics, and I have a PhD in avionics. So some of you may want to know what is actually avionics. What we can see from the slide here is what we call the Flight Radar 24. I'm not sure whether you've heard of it before or not, but this is to show how many aircraft are there flying on this earth. About all from me. Hopefully, if you are interested in knowing what is important in the aviation industry for Malaysia, I would be willing to share my knowledge with you. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed listening. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you to Madam Shahani for your inspiring presentation. It's so interesting to hear your story. Now, we will have our last speaker who had a distinguished career in power plant engineering field. I bet she has some important advice for all of us. Please welcome Madam Siti Norliza.
Hi, hello. Thank you to Miss Moderator. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the organizer, Madam Headmistress, Puan Zaza, the organizer, Puan Rosmawati, for inviting me for this session. To share my experience and knowledge when I was an engineer in power plant years ago. Okay, I hope by sharing this experience, all of you will have an idea what does an engineer do at the power plant especially. And I hope by sharing this experience, it will spark your interest to choose engineering as your career of choice. Let me briefly introduce myself. So as you know, my name is Siti Noliza Muhammad. I was born and raised in Kuala Lumpur and currently residing in Shah Alam. So I had my primary and lower secondary education from Bukit Bintang Girls School in Kuala Lumpur. So myself and Dr. Shahani, we are actually schoolmates. Okay, after my SRP examination, I received an offer to study in MRSN Taiping. And after SPM, I further my education at Marquette University, Milwaukee, Wisconsin under JPA sponsorship. I graduated with a bachelor degree in electrical and electronics engineering in 1999. I think that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for the informative and interesting presentation. I really appreciate your kindness for taking your busy time off to be with us today. Hopefully, this can help students to get to know more about the job opportunities available out there. We have come to the Q&A session. Madam Rahimah and Madam Haliza, I think I have a question for Emma Raja Sunyum, Madam Rahimah. Before this, you have a very stable and amazing job at worldwide company, Microsoft and Google. Undoubtedly, both are gigantic companies. What makes you decide to take a drastic decision to change your working journey and become an entrepreneur yourself? Madam Haliza, how you manage your time between your work and your role as a mother in your family? The next question to Madam Shahani. I can see from the pictures you are the only flower among the bees at your workplace. Do you face any difficulties to work with the opposite gender? Are you being treated equally in your team? Madam Noliza, as a power plant engineer, I'm certain that you have to climb the power plant and do other tough jobs that are not suitable for normal women and usually be done by men. How do you prepare yourself mentally and physically to do such challenging job? Have you ever met any incidents or injuries at your workplace? Thank you very much for your answers. Dear friends, I understand that most of you are still confused on which career path you are going to choose in the future. The thing is, you don't need to know it right now. But the good news is that your presence here proves that you're trying to figure out which is good enough to get you started in this journey of self-discovery. I really hope that our career talk can guide you to get the idea in how to choose the correct career path. Thank you for squeezing the time to join us today. We have come to the end of our program. To SKSU students, don't forget to check on our HIP activities. For those who haven't submitted your Malaysia Day greetings or poem recitation, please do so before 30th September 2022. Exciting prizes awaits you. Take this opportunity to thank the HIP unit, Madam Fadila Kamaro Bahrain from the technical team, and the people who contribute to make this event happen. Again, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you all again in the future. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.